working on an order, and I just noticed that the stitches aren't being cut in between the letters, and it looks like there's a little puckering, so I have to fix that. But overall, I'll get it done. So I finished this order. This order was actually from 2 managers that work at the local warehouse. And not a big order, just 2 pieces that I'm going to actually deliver this evening. And the back came out really well, you know, with that bold embroidery. And so this embroidery actually also comes from stitchtopia.com. The back embroidery is the Logan font. The front embroidery is that Grace font. The manager, like this is the Grace font, and then the manager is the Logan font. You guys know that I love stitchtopia.com. I wanted to talk to you really quickly though about you know, God's process. I was thinking about it today, you know, and I was just doing some things here in my home, in my studio. I was thinking about just how God's process is, how things just fall into place when you pretty much trust the process, go with the process, don't question the process at all, because it is God's process. All right. One of the things that we have to remember is God's process is a process that's for you. And so because he is a God of process, he individually picked journeys and things that he wants us to go through. And sometimes, especially me, we get caught up in wanting to be a part of other people's process, not realizing that their process is for them. And so I am truly learning to pretty much enjoy my process, even when it's not so enjoyable. I am learning how to respect my process, even when I am displeased. I am learning just to slow down, enjoy the view, enjoy the life journey that God have set forth for me in my process, and learn that my process is mine. Everybody don't got to know what's going on in my process. You understand? It's my secret. It's between me and my God. And I'm also learning that I don't have to be a part of everybody else's process, even if I think I know the answer to what they should do during their process. You know, I think that's a blessing too, that sometimes, you know, we may know the answer, especially like when we're raising adult children, but sometimes we got to keep quiet. Sometimes with friends, they have their own process. You know, they call us up and they want to know, Kandia, what do you think about this? Maybe, you know what? Don't come to Kandia. And if you do, because maybe you're not really thinking about it and you really want Kandia's advice, maybe Kandia just needs to kind of be quiet and let God step in. You understand? Because that's their process. I am telling you that I was notorious. I still am, I guess, to some point of just kind of having the answer, being the go-to person. No, sometimes God's process is just for them, not for you and them. You know, so I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that today, just to, you know, slow down, learn to enjoy your process and journey of whatever that is that God have set for you. I got to tell you that I am in love with what I am learning about God's process. All right. And once again, I have learned that, you know, some things are just for me. It ain't for everybody else, and that's okay. And sometimes things are just for you, and it ain't about someone else, what they think or helping you. Maybe you got to learn it for yourself and enjoy that moment. Enjoy that time that God is taking to teach you. That's all I have for you today. If you like my opinion, give me a thumbs up. And if you have anything to add to it, I want to hear what you think about God's process, and God's process being just yours and not for everyone to know, and knowing when to be quiet when you see somebody else on experiencing God's process, and you not just joining in and telling them what to do and orchestrating and coordinating what they should do. Let them go through their process. What do you think about that? I love to hear what you have to say. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.